That's when I was diagnosed with PTSD, is when none of these doctors could figure out why I was so sick. And let me tell you.
Why did you get lung cancer? Did they figure out why?
They don't know. They think, I never did clubs all that much. Because I was an actress first. I went about stand up a little ass backwards, where I was in the groundlings.
Ass backwards because you want to get to all the stuff.
It's right in there. It's like Santa's Christmas sack. And I had to figure out what was wrong with me, because when you're that sick, you can't do anything. If you're barfing all day, you can't. You're dehydrated. I was going to the ER, getting infusions of saline all the time. It was a nightmare.
So you're saying secondhand smoke from the clubs?
Maybe, but I don't think that's it, because I actually didn't do clubs all that much. I kind of started doing smallish theaters, which is better for my style, because I'm really more of a storyteller than a classic joke teller. Not really, absolutely I am. And so I think he asked me if I grew up around radon, which maybe.
You probably did. Radon is the neighbors, the surname of the neighbors?
No,
Ben and Julie Radon?
No, but I do remember this. I'm not making this up, but when the DDT truck would come down our block.
You had a DDT truck come down your block?
Not only that, all the kids in the neighborhood would run behind it, and our parents would be like, "Kids, the DDT truck is coming," and we would dance in it and go, "I'm in a cloud."
What's DDT?
That's a spray pesticide.
Oh,
well, a lot of neighborhood kids would
1966.
It's still stupid. Still stupid.
Your parents called you out to run behind the cloud of smoke.
My parents enjoyed a highball and an old fashioned, and it was 5 o'clock somewhere.
We had the ice cream truck.
Busy. Yeah, it was like that, sort of. Yeah.
So you ran behind. Well, problem solved.
Ice cream trucks are dangerous too.
Why?
My husband said my mother-in-law used to tell my husband that they sell guns and drugs out of ice cream trucks and not to go anywhere near
I heard that too.
Yeah, so he's never been to an ice cream truck.
No, I knew a guy whose dad was an addict, and he would get his pills from the ice cream man.
Yeah, that's what.
Dipped in chocolate.
I mean, unless it's a metaphor, but I think she meant the ice cream truck.
Yeah, my husband's never been to an ice cream truck.
Interesting.
Has he ever been to a pesticide cloud?
Or just a big drug den?
I don't think so.
But really, the truth is, you have gone through, as somebody who is an advocate for mental health and suffers, not to the extent that I'm not comparing, but as somebody who suffers from mental health issues of anxiety and depression, what you have gone through, and I don't have PTSD, but it's amazing that you're able to even lift your head up and come out in public and even sit here. And, you just nodded to the fact that, even after all this, and I think that you're in the right to post and show the issues that are going on, like that guy who is besmirching transgender kids.
Well,
I would say you have no fear of that anymore.
I don't have fear of it, because no matter what, those kids needed somebody to advocate for them, and that won't change whether I have fear or not. But, I think going through stuff is something that the audiences that come see this tour are kind of aware of, which is nice.